first thing first, you have collaborated with Nagesh Kuknur for the first time. So, what is one thing that you have discovered about him on the sets which people didn't know earlier?
I don't know. This is the first series I'm doing
Project.
with him. I've never worked with him before. This is the first series I'm doing. So I don't know what he's like otherwise. But my impression of him is that he's like laser beam. He's like a laser beam. He's very focused on the characters, on the different characters, and he knows exactly what he wants.
Yeah. So you have almost completed 40 years in the industry,
Yes.
and we read so much when you spoke about it. What change? How was it like being directed in 80s and 90s, and how much the scene has changed now? From Abodh to Mrs. Deshpande.
I think at that time there were only 5 or 6 very organized producers, like maybe a Yash Chopra, B.R. Chopra, Subhash Ghai Mukhtar's, Rajshri Productions, and a few more. And the rest was like pretty unorganized. Today, it's very organized. It's, tabhi there was more, we relied more on spontaneity. Today, we can prepare for a role. You get everything bound, script, this, that. You have the amenities like you have, these, what is it called, the RVs, where we can chill, after every shot or get ready. And at that time, we didn't. We used to just sit wherever we were in the sun, just an umbrella over our head. So there are a lot of things where the comfort of the actor is taken care of. And also because the character is so prepared that you know what you're going to wear, you know what your look is going to be. We do a lot of prep for the roles. We have readings and all that, which never used to happen then.
So you're talking about how actresses or actors, they used to sit just at any place because
Yes.
there were no vanity vans.
Yeah.
And we have heard everyone narrating very interesting anecdotes कि जब आप लोग washroom के लिए कहीं पे भी चले जाते थे, can you tell us about some interesting stories?
Yeah, I mean, we used to go, अगर हम लोग ऊटी में shooting कर रहे हैं तो we used to find some jungle to go to. And then our hairdressers and all used to stand with all shawls and this and that. I don't want to remember those days. They were quite but through it all, I think we enjoyed ourselves. I mean, we loved what we did, and we all came together because of that love. And we were ready to make those sacrifices. At that time, we didn't even know it was sacrifices. It was way of life at that time.
Okay. You did Fame Game, and now Mrs. Deshpande.
Yes.
Both the characters have shades of grey in it. Do you think these kind of roles attract you these days, or you attract them?
I think it goes both ways because, when your character is very layered, there's so much to do. And I love it because, you peel every layer, there's a new layer, and you get to play very complex characters. And I enjoy doing that. So I think it's both ways. I'm attracting those kind of roles, and those kind of roles are coming to me right now.
You have done all kind of roles when you were at the peak of your career. तो अभी like ये grey shades उस तक ही क्यों सीमित है? Like we would love to see Madhuri doing comedy more and more जो आपने इतनी सारी 90s में की. So are you getting such kind of?
Next year you'll see that.
Okay, I'm waiting. So one more question that I always think about it, that of course you must be getting lot of offers, but why do we see so less of Madhuri on screen?
Well, I want to do roles that are exciting. I want to do characters where every morning I get up and I say, hey, I'm going to work on this film or on this series, and be very excited about it. I want to work with filmmakers like Nagesh, or who I know will do full justice to the characters that they have, they have scripted rather. And I think everything has to come together. Like, you cannot be a one-man show. It's not possible. The character has to be well written. You have to have a good director, good writers, good producers who can take the whole project to fruition. And So that's what I'm looking for, and those are the kind of projects I want to do.
As an artist, you have done multiple projects. As an actor, today a lot of women directors are also,
Oh
entering
yes,
as.
absolutely.
Do you have any such thoughts in your mind कि मुझे भी direct करना है एक दिन?
Well, a lot of people ask me because I've been working for 40 years, so that brings with it the kind of experience. Because you've seen so many directors, worked with them, learned from them. But I think I have to be ready for it, And right now I'm not, but at some point maybe.
Okay. We want to know when you're not doing any project or not making any content or not holidaying, तो फिर आप अपने leisure time में क्या करते हैं?
Well, I like to spend time with my family. So either I'll be with my kids, just chilling, talking, having conversations, or cooking or planting something, or so something or the other with them. And of course, my husband. Now I've taken to racing cars, so we go on tracks and we race cars. Something that interests all of us and brings us together. I enjoy doing that.
Okay. These days on social media, we read a lot about that 3 a.m. friend. तो अगर मैं आपसे पूछूं कि who is that 3 a.m. friend from film industry, who would be that?
I think, I don't know from the industry, but I have few friends outside who I can always call.
One thing also I have noticed about you that we have seen you attending important events जहाँ पे भी होता है, but you're not that much a party person कि एक जो group होता है जिसके साथ आप बाहर निकल जाए पार्टी करने के लिए. Why? So like.
Well, I have a few friends I party with. Maybe you don't see them because they are not within the industry. They are from outside the industry, and my husband has his own set of friends, which are like doctors, entrepreneurs, from all walks of life. So maybe you feel because of that.
Okay. So 40 years of your journey, and you have seen all the phases in these 40 years. The current phase that is going on, so much, it's kind of a chaos also, if you can call it, and probably change also if you talk about the positive side of it.
No, what chaos are you talking about?
I mean, chaos at the box office.
Oh, that way.
Chaos
okay.
at the box office.
Yeah.
What do you think? The reason, of course, is one of the reasons is COVID. Other people say that good scripts are not coming. बहुत सारे reasons हैं. What, according to you, as a part of the industry, आपकी नज़र में क्या वजह हो सकती है?
Well, there are a lot of reasons. I mean, there's not only one reason. Of course, if the film is bad, it's not going to work. If the film is good, it will run. And you have seen a few films running now in the theatres. So it's not as if films are not running. I think if you go to see, even the cost of the tickets are very high. So when one family goes, they have to spend a lot of money. So they really have to budget and think कि कौन सी film देखनी है, कौन सी नहीं देखनी है. Also, because of OTT, movies at your fingertips, you're watching it at home whenever you want, when you get the time. Nowadays, even coming from work for people, by the time they get home, it is 8:39. उसके बाद जाके film देखना is become a little difficult. Weekends is the time when they can actually go, when they have vacation. So all these things, and they can on OTT you can watch the film anytime you want at your convenience. And I guess it's cheaper to watch a film at home. You can have all the popcorn and everything, made at home and enjoy it. So a lot of reasons, but I don't see a bleak future. I just think some things could be corrected and, make the cinema experience better for the people.
Okay, before we wrap up, there is one very, very important question about Dharam ji. आपने उनके साथ काम किया हुआ है. If you ask you, like, would you like to share some of your memories with Dharmendra?
Well, Dharam ji के साथ हमने एक film की है, in which we were like juniors, literally, like we were like little babies. And he was a thorough gentleman, very sweet, well spoken, very down to earth. Never took his success seriously. He always you would always see him praising others. He would always encourage everyone, and he loved poetry. He loved to write poetry. So he used to recite some of his the poems he has written. He used to recite them to us. And what a handsome man. I always thought he was one of the most handsome men in the industry. And it's a big loss to the industry.
Thank you so much for
Thank
talking to INS. Thank you.